Howdy, and welcome to the Lunch Table Podcast, a podcast where we're going to show you our boobies raunchy videos.
They're not technically ours.
They're raunchy. They're our favorite raunchy
ours.
videos.
No, favorite.
They're entertaining raunchy videos. Some might have poop.
I'll take credit.
I was going to say, and the man who broke our streak. That's right, my right-hand man, Mr. Google himself, my co-host, Drew. They call me Tittysaurus Watsonizer.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you like that?
I'm glad you came back to good ones.
Yeah.
Because your last couple sucked.
No, they were just out there.
Mine have sucked too.
Yeah. Well, I had another one, but we already talked about it. I'm going to save it for later.
When I wear purple?
Yes.
Okay.
You know it's coming. Just like...
And speaking of, I didn't say the P word. You said it, so you broke the streak.
And the man who broke the streak. That's right, your host with the most.
Empty beds in his future.
Wow. That's so true.
There's 5 of them coming up.
Yeah. At least. And I might not even get to use mine properly. That's right.
You suck.
The guy is going to be sleeping alone forever. Carl Jones. Dude, you had to hit home there, man.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, before,
A lot of the time, you don't even sleep at your own house.
Okay. Dude, if we're going to talk about my sleeping habits, I'm going to get up.
I'm going to have to take testimonials.
All right, let's get into it.
We're going to have to look at the lie detector test.
And an STD. What?
I thought
Get
we
into
were...
it. No more talking about the subject, Drew.
I was going to say we weren't allowed to talk about that.
What?
That was one of our that was one of our lists of the things that we're not allowed to talk about anymore.
Dude, yeah, I do see it. It's etched in there, too.
I wrote that one in Sharpie on our dry erase so it doesn't get erased accidentally.
Oh, man. Oh, dude. You know, I stopped talking to a girl because she kept asking me if I was dirty.
Right. That's where it started.
Dude, I'm just upset.
You got her back. She's pregnant now.
Yeah, I did. Actually, this is a perfect segue. I love that I am not the fat ex. And I was looking at a couple of the girls that I hooked up with, and I'm going through, and they're all plumpity plump. I'm like, huh.
Am I the fat ex just by default?
That's no fair. Yours kaputted. Your last one just kaputted, okay?
Nice.
I'm sorry. I tried to do that delicately.
Yes. The last one took the easy way out for me.
I'm surprised. I'm not going there. There's too many people we know in serious situations
Yes.
to be making these jokes.
Yes. Now, to be fair, there's some good news coming up. I can't tell you a lot of details.
No, I know about it. We got to plan out. First,
Nope.
First
Too
good
much.
news is a wedding coming up that we get to.
Yeah.
Our
little buddy, Mr. Little.
Yeah, that is our DJ. That was awful.
DJ Easy E.
There you go. DJ Easy E from.
Yeah.
Really, I'm just excited to dress up. I'm like a Ken doll.
One of the guys that we had on the show, our buddy Jerry, the guy who CJ said would replace me if I ever died. Bastard.
You said it. I didn't. You picked him personally.
He has a certain fashion sense. He looks very preppy. I modeled my look after him.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're gonna be Poindexterish.
No, maybe.
See, they've
kinda.
always called it preppy, but him and my brother have the same exact
Yeah.
shtick, you know. And it's like I'm gonna be nerdy, but I'm gonna match.
Right. I'm the cool friend in my nerd group.
That's right. I'm the one who pushes up my glasses and lets the light reflect and tells you something you didn't know.
I have so many of those videos on TikTok. So many like those weird kind of nerdy guys.
Did you ever see the one where it's a dude acting like a Reddit editor?
No.
Dude, it's like there's some comic and he gets all dressed up.
I saw the one about the dude who tries to be a Discord mod.
What? Like, for real? Or is he just joking?
Probably joking.
Oh, okay.
It's bad to look at. It's seriously horrible.
So, if you didn't catch on our idea for the video, for
Videos?
videos,
A compilation of videos?
for our episode, because we're episodic. Episodic. Yeah. I'm going to have an action figure that, like,
Oh, yeah.
and flips you off. At the end. Oh, yeah.
Is it Batman?
Yes.
Batman flip
I
off?
would have a Batman underwear on my Ken doll.
Tell us where he touched you.
I'd come in a robe. Robe, beer, empty beer bottle. Open robe so you can see my Batman underwear.
I've already filmed this.
Dude,
Go into the archives.
dude, that's actually a good question. If you were an action figure, what would you come with?
Probably container cottage cheese.
An extra spoon.
You know how like the Ninja Turtles came with pizzas? Can it be my car spoon?
Dude, it can.
You know what I keep in my glove box? For emergency cottage cheese situations. Believe me, they come up.
For this man, they do.
I've used that car spoon 3-4 times for cottage cheese.
Just the word
I think maybe
car
once
spoon.
for other things.
Car spoon.
Car spoon.
It's a car spoon.
Mind you, I don't have a car fork.
No. Who needs a fork?
That's sacrilegious.
Anything that needs a fork you can eat with hands.
Kinda.
Yes.
Spaghetti, that's easier to eat with a fork.
Yeah, but you can also eat it with your hands.
Yeah, you can, but you shouldn't.
But you can eat that with a spoon just as easy as a fork.
Right.
You can twist it.
Anything that you eat with a spoon, you could just tip the bowl up.
That is true. That is
Which
true.
I learned is not very classy.
It is not classy. And you know what? If you're not paying attention, it dribbles off the side of your mouth. You'd figure, like the middle,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. It's like off of one of the sides.
Yeah, I know.
You didn't get the seal right, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if
The
babies...
bowl is this big, my mouth is that big. Of course I know.
Do you think that happens with girls who have huge nipples and try to feed their baby? Just doesn't get to, like, clamp on right and start squirting some milk?
One thing that I am legitimately scared about, like, just in the future, are milk blockages.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Well, because once cows go bye-bye, you're going to have to get used to goat milk. You like goat milk, son?
I don't know. I've never had... Tell me in the comments down below if there's a goat cheese cottage cheese. I would eat the shit out of it, probably.
There's regular goat cheese, so I'm assuming there would be.
I've actually made my own cottage cheese.
How did that go?
It was okay. I will tell you it lasted a lot longer in the fridge because I was
There's
like,
a Reddit cottage cheese story. Have you heard it?
do you know it?
I know a little bit of it, but
You want to wait?
I don't want to bring it up because it's gross.
Okay.
It comes from a woman, and a dude ate it while he was performing a service.
What, like fixing her roof?
No, like a clot.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly the thing that I'm stating. I'd kind of be afraid about. Like it would look like cottage cheese, and I'd be like,
Maybe. Oh, that just has strawberries in it.
no, no.
That's cherry flavor. That's red 7-Up. There you go.
If somebody gave you grilled cheese and then had the option to put extra things on it, would you?
No, probably not.
Right? They're nothing better than a plain grilled cheese.
Well, yeah, I would. Pickles.
Okay. If you add ham to it, then it becomes a ham and cheese.
Yeah, no, it's no longer...
Right.
Yeah. But pickles still... You're still okay with pickles. But, like, you add bacon... I don't mind bacon. Never been into the bacon craze.
Right. Then it's a BLT minus the LT with cheese.
Yeah. Now it's just a BG.
Yeah.
A BG.
BC? I think C is the letter you're looking for there.
It's CH though. It's like chi. Cha. Cheese. Chai. Chai tea.
Chias?
Chia. Chias.
Chia.
So, dude, I was searching forever for a shirt because I like to go to weddings in weird, fancy kind of shirts.
Drug dealer?
Yeah, some of them people really like. Some of them are out there. Like, you like my blue flower shirt, but that does make me look like I sell cocaine.
Yeah, honestly, dude. It looks like you got an 8-ball on you at every single time.
It's awesome. I make a lot of friends who are very hyper.
And then you let them down.
Yeah, I do.
Just like your normal friends.
No, dude, I help them out. See, I'm what they've been looking for. I'm their savior. They're all working on my farm.
I don't have it, but I can get it for a price.
You work on my farm, and I will help you out with that as much as I can.
That's indentured servitude, and that went away
Not in cults. Not in cults.
Speaking of,
I'm gonna have some grape juice at the end of it.
I was looking on TikTok, and there was a house that somebody was selling.
Okay.
And it was an old cult house. And there's like pews and like a service room.
That's kind of.
And
I
like
don't know.
and like 8 beds all in the same room with the same comforter. It's creepy.
I want to know how those
But it's
people
pretty cool.
get to the point where like the leader can go, okay, no one's allowed to fuck their wives anymore. Only I can. And they go, that sounds right.
Dude, people do crazy things for salvation.
Yeah, very true. To find a place.
Wanted.
Find a home. Yeah,
Wanted.
maybe. Wanted. Dude, talking about feeling wanted.
I want
You don't want me. Dude,
I need.
actually, I was talking about Red Hot Chili Peppers yesterday.
That's not Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I know it's not, but listen to this.
Who is
Some people. The Stroke? No. I know. Cheap Trick.
Yep.
Thank you. I knew it did because I was about to sing the other song. Just don't ask me their name right now. God damn it. Do the other song.
Surrender.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah. But I was talking about Red Hot Chili Peppers, and they were like, "That's old man rock."
Where was
They
this?
said it's dad rock.
Where was this?
Where was this? It was with my nephew and a bunch of his friends when we took them bowling.
I'm gonna
They're like 10, dude. They know. I knew at 10 what wasn't cool.
beat him up.
I know, dude. Like, I wasn't cool at 10, but I knew, like, my dad wasn't.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
Fitting.
Like, I didn't know how to be it yet, but I knew what it was.
Knew what not to be.
All right. Okay, don't be like him.
I had 2 older brothers growing up, so I was like, okay, let's stray this way.
Hey, were you guys liked? No. Okay, don't do what they do.
Did you guys play any sports at school? No. I'm going to go do that.
Yeah, soccer. Okay.
I wrestled and did marching band.
You did wrestle.
I did
Marching,
the-
but you played soccer for a long time. I don't
Yes,
mean
I
that
did.
meanly.
Yeah.
You were really good at it.
Yeah. Until I started getting big.
Yeah. You'd figure that'd help you be a goalie, but it didn't.
Huh?
You'd figure that'd help you be a goalie.
No, I was always a defenseman.
Oh, I thought you were a goalie.
No.
You used to kick it from, though.
Yeah. I
And
was a
scored,
defense-
didn't you?
I could, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I thought you were a goalie. I thought they'd just let you pick it up and kick it.
I mean, I was everywhere.
Okay.
I used to be the offense that did all the running around with the small little fast kids too. But that's only because
No.
my mom promised me $10 for every goal that I made. So I was motivated.
That and chicken nuggets after.
No,
You always went to Wendy's.
that was after square dancing.
Was it? I thought that was after
That's
soccer,
why
too.
I got fat. Square dance.
Dude, square dancing, though, you made a killing.
Yeah, but I also ate before, during, and after.
Yeah. They always had food. Always. Dude, did you see the sub?
But I know that we prepped this conversation beforehand. My mind automatically was still on food, and I went to like a submarine sandwich, and I was like, yes, I did.
Dude, I wish that was the topic. It's funny to me because like everyone
Subway, Firehouse, or Jimmy John's. Nothing else. Those three.
What's the middle one?
Firehouse.
I don't know if I've ever had that. So probably Jimmy John's because Subway's at the absolute bottom. Subway's gross. Quiznos was the best. I loved Quiznos.
Quiznos is still in business.
Why don't we have one?
Because the closest one's like 200 miles away.
God damn it. Why do they always take the good stuff? Like the Jolts?
Because those were literally killing kids.
So is soda. You don't think soda's killing people?
That's true. I think you're right.
Like, alcohol kills people. Stop it. Let's stop worrying about what kills people and go, hey, just be smart enough not to die.
Yeah, but that was also the era of, like, the BFCs for Monster.
Well, dude, that was also the era where New York wanted to make it so you only could get, I think, like 16-ounce pops, and that was going to be the biggest. And all of New York fought against it and said no.
Fuck you, Michelle Obama.
So, like, they're like, nah, we want to be fat asses with diabetes.
You're the reason why I lost 10 pounds my 9th grade year.
Yeah, making people eat right. Really, it wasn't even right.
The junk food line went just to the pizza line. That was it.
Dude, here's what happened.
I had slushies for lunch.
Dude, straight up, here's what happened when she took over, dude. She took over, they took away all the fun snacks from high school.
Yeah.
Right? Like all the good snacks that we've been hearing about before high school, because they're like, once you get to high school, you get to pick what you want. You can add this or that. Get there. Michelle Obama got her fingers all in it, right?
Oh, no. I had like 3 years of it before you got there.
Not 3.
2 years. I had 2 good years
you were only 1 grade ahead
of fun stuff. Yeah, but you didn't come in. I had 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Yeah, I was there for 7th.
Your 7th?
Yeah.
Okay, so I had all of like my
7th and 8th.
7th, 8th, yeah.
Yeah. Then I came.
You ruined it.
Yeah, I guess we ruined it. Because I got the pick. But dude, what they did was they replaced all that with like really shitty food that was supposed to be healthy.
Right.
And then you couldn't get snacks from them. But they were allowed vending machines everywhere. So then there was just vending machines filled with fucking pop everywhere and sodas. And it's like, how are you trying to make people be healthy? Now they're all just chugging goddamn sodas.
Instead, kids just took the money that they were going to do and bought 2 lunches.
Yeah. Right. Dude.
Trust me, a gyro smothered in ranch is not healthy.
No. Even watered down ranch. That's all it is watered down ranch. Dude, but the sub really got me. Like the submarine filled with like a millionaire.
The Titan sub. Going down to the Titanic.
Yeah, the one that's exploring the Titanic. The one that James Cameron already has done like 10 times.
Not that sub. He's made that trip.
The trip, yeah.
Yeah.
He's made the trip like 10 times in his own equipment and has done it perfectly. So one, I didn't know why it was a big deal that they're like, oh, these people are going to visit it. Who gives a shit? James Cameron has a whole documentary on this years ago.
Yeah, but like 40 people entirely that live on this planet have seen the Titanic.
So what? James...
And he is one of the people.
That's not a big deal to me. Cool for you. You're right. A lot of people don't want to go down and see it. I think if you asked most people, they're like, eh.
If it was free, I'd do it.
You know how long the line would be? How long would you wait?
Not long at all.
Right. So, no, you wouldn't.
I would... I know this is a callback to last episode, but I'd value it less than a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
My point exactly.
I would rather have a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich than go down to the bottom of the ocean.
Dude, my point exactly. Once I know it's 100% safe and they do it repeatedly, would I maybe buy a ticket once and go see it? Sure.
For $250,000 a pop?
No. Once it's like aquarium prices. If one is like the new aquarium, I'll go do it.
Okay.
Right? At the price now, shove it up your ass. Like, I don't need to see it. Look, here's one of our greatest failures. Cool.
So I was probably into it a little bit more than the average person. I watched daily updates.
Why?
Of the thing. And I watched all the press conferences.
Do you feel
I don't know why. It was just something that I was interested in at that given point.
Do you feel bad for the kid?
Yes.
Because that's the only one I feel bad for. All the other guys. So what I heard, this was the talk around the shop. Because,
Okay.
This has been a main topic.
Right.
And the guys were saying that he fired like 10 safety inspectors
Yes.
before he found this one who said, yeah, it was safe. Basically.
No. He didn't say it was safe. He didn't say it was not safe.
Oh. He just looked at it and went, that's a thing.
Yeah.
And he went, that's the green light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So,
Every other person that he fired said, yeah, you're gonna. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Until he found that one dude that just kept his mouth shut.
then why are we surprised? Like, why is this all over the news? Rich people did stupid shit with their money and died because of it.
Right. It kind of came out of nowhere.
I think this is where I really look at the news and sometimes I wonder, are you hiding shit? Are you putting this in front of my face so I don't look at some other shit?
Yes. There was actually 3 big things that happened while everybody was worried about the sub.
Okay, what were they? Do you know? I heard something about emails getting deleted.
Yeah, I think there's something about emails.
It was like 29 million emails or something deleted.
Hunter Biden got off scot-free.
Yeah, Hunter Biden.
That was one of the things that happened during the sub.
Yeah.
He had his trial, and they pretty much
Yeah.
gave him probation.
Yeah, we know, we have proof that you do all this shit, but there's a little slap on your wrist.
There's a law that got passed for something. I forget what it was.
See what they do right under your nose. Let's distract them with this bullshit
Right.
of some rich dude doing dumb shit. There's a bunch. You really want to report on something? Go report on slavery that's still around, or things that actually matter. Not this rich guy did dumb shit, and he died because of it.
5 rich guys.
All idiots. The only one I
Except
feel
for the
bad
kid.
for is the kid because he's like, I don't want to go, and his dad's like, but Father's Day.
Right.
But Father's Day.
Yeah.
Even he was so vain that he was like, I'm going to kill me and my son. Can't say no. Every expert told you this isn't going to work.
Right. Well, they also actually heard like a pop on the sonar when it imploded. And then the Navy was just kind of covering up going, oh, we're looking for him. They
Right.
have this much oxygen left. We're looking for him. They have this much oxygen left. Meanwhile, deep down, they knew that, like, oh, yeah, it imploded.
Yeah, the pressure got there. Boom.
Right.
Dude, you think that's quick way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The general basis is that they became slime in a matter of milliseconds.
Wow.
Because it just 10 times faster than what I just did there.
How small did the sub get, do they know? And why didn't the Titanic shrink? Or did it?
No. Bits and pieces came off of it. But this is like pressurized. And then, like, there's nothing inside of it except for the air. And then the air gave way.
Like a
which
balloon.
imploded. Yeah. But that's exploding.
Yeah.
Not imploding.
That's pushing the air out, not
Right.
boom.
But with the Titanic, it all filled with water and then went down. So the water was pressing out the entire time.
Keeping it from collapsing.
Right.
Science. Physics.
I actually thought about something with with the Titan sub.
Okay.
So people were learning a lot about pressure.
Under pressure.
Yeah.
You think they were
Which
playing
version?
that song?
Which?
Queen.
No, the Used version.
Huh?
The Used, the band The Used. They also do that song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I was gonna say, you had me thinking of Ice Ice Baby when you're like, "What's the other one?" And I was like, "Well, he's been sued."
No, so people have been learning a lot about pressure, and I was watching a whole bunch of things on TikTok, and
Yeah.
it came across a octopus that somebody had
I love octopi.
taken video of, and it's like 1,500 feet down. And I'm like, okay, that living creature has dealt with the pressure all at once. And I was like, in the opposite of the Titan sub, say that you could teleport that octopus up to the surface. As soon as it as soon as you teleported it, it would just explode. Because its body is so used to the pressure that it's constantly pushing everything out to not implode. So when it doesn't have the outside pressure, when you pull it up, it would go pop!
Like those blobfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that come out all ugly when we see them all dead, but really, they're beautiful fish when they're down under pressure.
They're okay.
They're funny.
Pressure.
Under pressure. Also talking about under pressure, our air quality was in the red. Did you see that? It was like danger level.
So at work, we have people that go around throughout the facility that are trained to do it to look for smoke. You have to be environmentally conscious and see how much is coming out of the smokestacks. Okay. It's something the DEP asked for.
Yeah, and make sure you're not,
And this was my week to look at the smokestacks.
Oh, God, we're poisoned.
I went out yesterday and went, I can't see shit.
So for anyone who doesn't know, there's been fires going on in Canada.
Right.
And they said just the reason, we live in PA. And if you walk outside, it looks like Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg had a concert. It is thick fog.
Yeah.
It smelled like chlorine yesterday to me.
I thought it smelled like campfire, and I kind of like that smell.
Yeah, you think so? I thought it had like a chemical smell.
No.
But we're getting all the smoke from those fires.
Yeah, New York got it too a week or so.
Well, New York's was orange, though.
Yeah.
So I was looking into this. They said
ours was orange yesterday, not today.
They said the way they're trying to explain this fire is like 4 different lightning strikes at the same exact time set off 4 exact fires.
Somebody said no to Zeus.
Yeah, something. But then I was watching this thing. Right, I'm flipping through TikTok or one of those, and someone was saying how nothing really burns orange except like accelerants, like certain accelerants. It's the only thing that would burn orange.
Yeah.
And they were talking about like how this could be some type of conspiracy, how they ended up setting these forests on fires, where like they basically believe it's arson.
Oh, the sub is done. Time for fire.
Yeah, time for fire. Keep people distracted. Dude, but it was insane because no one took it as a big deal. I looked at everything was warning you like, hey, don't go outside and breathe this shit in. And
right, it was equivalent of like if you were outside for an hour, it was like smoking 5 cigarettes.
And dude,
it was equivalent of me smoking 10
They didn't cancel shit around here. They're like, hey kids, go play your baseball game.
Right.
In all this smoke, we don't care.
Yeah.
We don't give a shit. We don't want another baseball game later on. Go play.
We will not cancel school. You will not have a 2-hour delay.
No, it's summertime. So all the kids are already out, but now they're all in summer activities. You'd figure, because like, there's a park, and they watch kids, and there's summer activities that they do. The park didn't even shut down. They took all the kids and still did stuff in the park.
Yeah.
It's like, come on. It's danger level breathing out there. They're telling you it's like smoking cigarettes. You're just sending your kids out there.
Yep.
You giving them packs too? Here you go. There you go, Johnny.
The small little minis, kings.
It reminds me of those candies, the cigarette candies, and then like the fake fucking chew, the beef jerky chew, and then like
so good. It burned the shit out of your lip when you already chew.
They had fake beer or like sparkling wine, like all this shit to get you addicted while you're young.
Like your buddy for Father's Day, he brought a whole cooler full of beer, and part of it was just sparkling grape juice. He thought
Butters.
Cider. He thought it was hard apple cider. Well, it's just apple juice.
I like how you said my friend. Butters isn't your friend either.
I mean, he's friendly. He's an acquaintance.
I like how you're like, yeah, he's not my friend though.
I
draw a hard fucking line.
I went to lunch with him last weekend.
You're more of a friend than I
am.
You're more than a friend than I am. I've never went to lunch with him.
Our friend. You went to lunch with him that one day. It was like 4:00 lunch for Father's Day.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that was like, I called that dinner. My family always ate around like 3. 2 or 3. They always ate super fucking early.
Let me tell you about my week real quick.
Okay.
And just one thing real quick in particular.
Yeah.
So I've been waking up very early this week and last week. One guy is going on vacation, the guy that normally comes in at 5 a.m.
Okay.
So last week I had to train with him so he can tell me everything that he does at 5 a.m.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And then I had to do it this week because he was on vacation.
Oh, damn.
So
okay.
I've been waking up at 4. Normally I wake up at like 6:45 to be there at 7. So I've been waking up at 4.
Woo.
And my body is getting used to it. And it's
Yeah.
super scary. Because last weekend I royally fucked up my thing. I was editing and I was doing a whole bunch of things.
Yep.
And I was up until 2 a.m. I looked at my watch and went, oh, I should normally be waking up in 2 hours. That's not great.
At that point, you almost think, can I just pull an all-dayer?
So Monday, I fell asleep. Or Sunday night, going into Monday, I fell asleep. Didn't charge my phone.
Nice.
Didn't set an alarm.
Nice.
And still woke up at 4 o'clock. My body is trained for it.
Dude,
It gets better.
we're just old, dude.
It gets better.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That night, I didn't charge my phone. I didn't set an alarm. And I woke up the next morning at 4 o'clock. I was like, oh my God, I should go play the lottery or something like that because everything's just going right for me.
Jeez.
The very next day, I had to force myself to set my phone up. I was like, it's not going to happen 3 nights in a row. And I'm going to be 5 hours late to work.
Jeez. Dude, I think it's just age because I've been waking up now at the same time. Like, I don't have to be to work till 9, so I don't have to wake up as early as you. But I've been getting up at like 7, every day, like just waking up. And now I do it on the weekends. I'm like, why? I don't want to do anything this early.
I slept in until like 1 p.m. on the weekend.
Like, I don't care to do anything that early. I'm just gonna like slap my bass or something stupid, I don't need to be up this early. What the fuck? I'm not a grown adult. I'm a 31-year-old child.
This morning I was at the place alone, and I opened up all the doors, and nobody normally comes in for those first 2 hours, where I'm just kind of setting everything up.
Yeah.
And I heard some knocking, and I heard some shuffling around, and I heard some shit fall off a counter or whatever, and I was like, oh my God, this place is haunted.
It's probably just mice.
I asked my boss about it. Apparently there's been like 4 or 5 deaths there that he knows about.
Dude, their safety ain't that high, huh?
Well,
Safety's not number one
It's
there.
not specifically like that. Like one dude had a heart attack.
Yeah. From overwork, probably.
Actually, there's been like 3 heart attacks in the
From
lab.
the stress of the job. At that point, if there's 3 heart attacks, it's either some chemical they're fucking around or it's their stress from the job.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out. How was your work?
Oh, man. Well, my work has been okay. I can't complain. People have been coming in, cutting hair.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, cutting hair.
Yeah.
Well, you asked me, how's your
Yeah,
work?
I know.
Yeah.
That was a trap.
I know
Best
it
laid
was.
planned
I
trap.
know, and I walked right into it.
Do you go bowling tomorrow too?
I don't know about that because one of the guys that came in today, he's in a band tomorrow. So I'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling. So either I go and watch him or I go bowling.
Hey, there's the other one.
But I know I'm like really the biggest thing I've been doing is just getting ready for the wedding, man. Like I made sure that all the whatever's crossed for the like Airbnb that I'm getting. I made sure that
So my joke at the very beginning, this comes into realization. You got a hunting cabin
yeah, well,
that has 6 beds,
what's
2
it called?
baths.
A shallot?
Chateau?
Something like that.
Chalet?
A chalet or something like that, yeah. Something like that. But what it is just 2 bedrooms, 1 whole bath, a half bath, and there's 6 beds in there. 2 bedrooms. So I know the one room has like 4 in it.
There's 5 empty beds going to be.
Yeah, and 1 queen one. But it was cheaper than any hotel.
That's true.
Like I was looking and I'm like, dude, I gotta jump on this. Like this is way more than what I need.
I don't have to pay a cleaning fee though.
Mine was already included, so I don't care.
Okay.
Like all that was included already. And then my thing is though, from what I've been looking at it, like it looks nice, but also looks kind of small. It looks like a cabin. I'm looking at the dinner place. I'm like, man, it looks kind of tight in there. The ceiling looks real low. I'm like, good thing I'm a small person.
You just need to find a place to hang your hat.
Yep, that's it. I'll sleep in the car if I hate it. I don't give a shit. Just don't tow me.
Go to Walmart. Park in a Walmart.
Then trying to figure out my outfit. Me and my outfit. It matters. So I finally decided on a shirt. So now I got to decide, because the shirt's kind of wild and out there. So now I got to figure out what the fuck pants do I put with this. Yeah.
Not holy jeans.
No. Now I'm actually gonna go buy new dress pants, so I don't even have those extremely tight ones either.
That's what I did.
There you go. I thought about trying to reuse that blue suit that I used from my one buddy's wedding real early. That we bought because we were in the wedding, but I don't know if that'd go with it. So really, that's all I've been up to. That and editing crap. You saw anyone paying attention saw some of our new releases. Heard our convo about frogs and rabbits.
Things that hop.
So Drew, you ready to get into the meat and potatoes of this?
Probably.
Okay, probably.
Probably.
So probably mean yes or no? You got one more thing to say?
Maybe.
Oh jeez.
No, I don't have anything else to say.
Okay. Let's get into it. So,
roll that beautiful bean footage.
It's time to get in to
the
wonderful videos we picked. So we picked a couple of what we find as funny TikToks,
right?
To kind of help show you maybe our sense of humor. And honestly, I want to see what his feed looks like. We were talking about this one day, and we were talking about how different,
so vastly different.
We were talking about how vastly different our feed is, even though we like a lot of the same stuff. And I was like, how is this? So I figured we'd do a social experiment and record it and see what tickles us. Hopefully nothing... You're showing me some of them. Hopefully nothing too dark. You ready?
Yep.
Drew?
We're going to do yours first and then go into my dark side.
Okay.
Light side, dark side.
You ready?
Yeah.
This is the first one that I picked here. It has a couple firemen. I like it a lot. There you go. So...
Okay, so they're just moving the children in
into
reverse.
the fire.
Dude, I wonder, you remember the movie Mr. Deeds?
Yeah.
How he saves all the kittens from the fire? Could we do that
yes,
in reverse?
Did, and he's just pitching them back,
throwing them back.
Yeah. Dude, it's 100% true, man. Play that shit. Some things only are good one way and not the other. Okay. Here's another good one. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Dude, he got slammed.
The only thing that I like more than people getting hurt in videos is little kids getting hurt in videos.
Me too. And I love that the dad was just filming. The dad was like, no, it's okay.
Keep going.
Go feed that wild animal. It will be all right. Nothing will happen, little one.
You almost did this exact same thing in my front yard.
But a deer wouldn't do that to me.
Like a bear, maybe.
A deer could do that to me. Easily. I'm just so confident, I think is what it is.
All right, what you got for the next one?
Ooh, this one's good. This reminds me of you a little bit.
Because she's fast or she fell down?
Both. Did you see how she ran with her quick little feet? That's how you used to run.
I booked it thow, dude. I was fast for a fat man.
So was she. And then out of nowhere, how does she trip? She just slow as fall. So it reminded me if you tried to wear heels. Correct me.
I will never wear heels.
Ooh, this reminds me of your mother driving.
So she is gonna hit everything?
Maybe. We'll have to edit that. gets knocked out.
Didn't get the chance to.
Dude, he's just sitting there bored with his boom.
Ejectocito, cuz.
Take this. Tell me that wouldn't be your mother.
She wouldn't fall out of the car.
Not now, but in her younger days, maybe. Ooh. This made me laugh harder than what it should have. Why is that funny?
Dude, farts are funny. I got a couple coming up in mind.
Dude, that guy had the balls that I wish I had. You know how many times I've thought about doing that? Just hanging in there.
Or like the supermarket ones.
Oh, dude, that's just fucked up. That makes me laugh almost as hard as that one TikTok where the dude like farts in that stranger's window.
You did.
And then he's like, "Who's there?"
So I was roaming around TikTok, and I saw this one dude who is going to set up every mattress firm in America.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a new bed frame coming out, and every mattress firm will have it that connects via Bluetooth to your phone
Why?
and has speakers built into the frame.
No.
Great idea.
No, it's a bad idea.
But the Bluetooth is so big that you can sit out in the parking lot, connect to the Bluetooth, disconnect the other thing, and fucking play whatever you want. And not even be in the store.
Damn. That's awesome. So you could just connect to it. And why is this bed moaning? Because it's waiting for you. Oh, man. What?
So this one I think is going to remind me of Blue Mountain State.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, I'll go into it more.
I don't know what's going on here. And all I can think about is extreme swamp ass. Like, I just assume this guy has extreme swamp ass. And they're out there. I thought it was powder at first.
Well, it's probably CO2.
What do you think's happening?
Just a cool down.
Up his ass?
Yeah.
They blow it straight up his asshole.
So in Blue Mountain State, one guy he passes out on the field from heat exhaustion during practice.
Yeah.
And they bring out these big rods that are just ice, a giant icicle.
Okay.
And they look like the Lego lightsabers. And he sticks it up his ass. The trainer sticks it up the guy's ass. And he goes, "Oh my God, that was amazing." He had like visions. His whole life flashed in front of his eyes. He goes, "I'm going to be a congressman." And then there's a trend where like everybody starts working out at practice super hard
To try to
so that they
overheat.
can get an icicle up the ass and see what he saw.
I thought you weren't supposed to, if someone's having heat stroke, like you're not supposed to throw cold water on them. Why are you allowed to shove cold shit up their ass?
It's a core. You're cooling down the core.
My ass is a core?
'Cause,
Damn. Okay. Well, learn something new. My ass is a core. Dude, this makes me not want to jump off buildings.
I thought that was a snake.
Watch it. Does this look like saving them?
Damn.
They straight up kicked the motherfucker back in the building. That makes me, like, I see that and I'm like, damn, like,
I would understand.
they're not talking him down. They're like, throwing that, kick him back in. You better be at work tomorrow.
24-hour hold. Come on.
Oh, this is dope.
The one dude just flies.
Oh, I didn't think it was this long. I just saw him fall. Dude,
There's got to be some kind of cool build up. Some kind
Oh,
of cool build up.
oh, he's wobbling, speed wobbles. Oh, look, oh, damn. This is why I love the motorcycle. It is the scariest and funnest shit in the world.
But that's why you wear equipment.
Yes, don't you see all of them have equipment? You just showed us the one wreck at the beginning. But dude, you see that guy fly?
Yeah, dude, the dude just
You
took
heard
off.
this tumbled? And everyone's just dodging him?
There was a game on GameCube called Extreme G 3.
Yeah.
It was like literally futuristic motorcycle racing. And you used to do cool shit like that. And it was super fast paced. And it was crazy. I wasn't allowed to play it, but my brother played it.
Isn't there another one like that? Like,
F-Zero.
no. They made a movie about it. It's like the motorcycles that make those lines.
Oh, Tron.
Tron.
Yeah, but this is a little different.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Tron. Which, did
They
they make
made
a
two
sequel?
movies.
I was going to say,
No,
didn't
they
they?
redid one.
Oh, this reminds me of me and you. Okay? You're teaching me in this.
It's all in the hips.
You're not fucking getting it.
I could pick you up and move you like
And
that
once you swing me like that.
all the time.
Oh, this.
Okay, so let me bring the obvious out here. That looks like a Beamer.
It is. I think.
Very similar model to yours.
Well, yeah. You got to remember anything from 12 to 18 will fit mine. So they're all going to look pretty much the same. So it could be anywhere in between those years. Damn. Do you want to ride? Do you- Look what she did. Holy shit.
She caused like a 4-car pileup and then just left.
And the lady, you want to ride? I'll take you. Yeah. Why, bitch? Why are you running?
Joking.
Why are you running?
That being said, people that hit and run piss me off.
Yeah.
At least take consequence for your actions.
So you're not gonna like this because it involves my job. But I was there cutting hair, and a lot of guys who ambulance and a bunch of kind of safety people come in like that.
Right.
And they were talking about this one girl who hit a motorcyclist. And she ended up having to do a lot of time because after she hit him, she left the scene. Then they had to go chase her down and find her.
Right.
And if she would have stayed, they would have worked with her because it was an accident.
Right.
But because she fled, they're like, well, now it's vehicle manslaughter, basically. Like, hey, we're going to get you by the books because you ran knowing you were doing something wrong.
Yeah.
So, if you cause any wreck, stay there.
Right.
Yes, you
It's
caused an
scary.
accident and it's scary, but yeah, you're better off staying there, and you're going to catch a bigger charge if not.
Right.
Unfortunately, they're going
Now,
to really
this
get you.
lady, she fucking left her car.
Unless because I've had buddies who've done this and got away with it better than if they would have stayed. Let's say you might be under the influence of something, and then it is better, maybe, to not be there.
Yeah.
And then if they catch you the next day, it's okay.
All right, so this is the last one of yours. Ready?
Yes, yeah. I want a pet like this.
You didn't go to the house right there. Get him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, my boy. Just was lift his ass. Shit, man, it's over now. Scratch.
Oh my
Helps
god!
him kill it. A drive-by falcon. And then he helps him kill the freaking thing.
Oh my god, that's dark.
That's messed up. Dude, who drives... Can you imagine seeing that guy around the neighborhood with his window down? His falcon ready? Just driving real slow. Looking for mice.
Little kids.
Little kid. Get him! Ah, ah, ah.
Don't worry, I'll hop out of the car and snap their neck.
Jesus. Mine progressively got worse.
All right, let's go mine here.
Okay.
Oh, nope. This is still yours.
Oh, yeah, this is my favorite.
Ready?
You want to save this one for the last one?
We can.
Let's save it for the last
Okay.
one. I like that. Ooh. Okay. You just already got me interested. It looks like a Karen. She's all red.
Hi, it's Miss Meat Lover again. I just got out of the gym and I needed some meat. So I got this beautiful, tasty, we hope, jerky. Ooh, let's try it out. Oh my God, this is so good!
I love this, dude. Your face is the same way.
Dude. I feel the same way, bro. It started out, I was like, okay, neat lover lady, okay. What the fuck?
So
I thought I was off because I like someone farting into like a phone.
So this is one that I think you saw, but it's bad.
Hey guys, payback time. We got
You does he have poop on his thumb?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
That better be a skit, dude. I hope that's fake. I hope he's just not digging in his butt. This is the dark side of YouTube. Oh, a monkey with boobies. I'm already excited. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. See, that would be hard to get a seal on.
That's big eyes. It's so big.
Do you find that funny because you have small nipples?
I have non-existent.
I know, that's what I mean. And those are like overly existing.
We equal out. I don't know if this is fake, but it's hilarious.
Okay. Your inner animal. Oh my God! Why? Why?
I hope it was.
That shit happens all the time. I love watching goats fall off the side of mountains. It's hilarious. They get it like they're just climbing up it, then just slip. I almost want to replay that. That was fucking funny.
All right, so this one is probably something that you'd find on yours.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm at Lowe's. I have this PVC pipe.
I know what she's gonna. Yep. It's gonna sound like one of them
Listen.
Australian pipes.
Listen. Shh.
Damn, that was girthy, girl. Damn.
That's what mine sound like normally.
No, yours are a lot more wet. I gotta have a splash at the end. Ooh.
I think I've showed you this one, but this is hilarious. I shit myself watching this video.
Dude,
I watched it so
that's
many
like
times.
baby poop green.
Too fat.
Yeah, that's right. Spring up on me like that, bitch. Like that. Ooh, knock your tooth loose. Give me that. Hey, you know, for your troubles.
It's like cab fare at the end.
Pink. Here you go.
Hey, yeah, here's money for the cab.
This one reminds me of your firemen one.
Okay. Get him! You know what that reminded me of? Grand Theft Auto.
The pilot landed and then chased it after himself.
Yeah, he's like, well, fuck, I ain't waiting for backup. Dude, could you... That is really dumb, because if that pilot loses, now he has a helicopter.
Right.
I don't know if he could fly it.
Oh, most people can't fly a helicopter.
It can't be that hard. It's a joystick, right? A couple buttons. I'd figure it out.
Let me come back to this at the very end. We're going to watch your last video here.
Do we have a flight simulator? This is my favorite.
This is how I now can do it.
I never knew.
Dude, she was going at
Dude,
it.
she was going hard. That looked like it would hurt.
Did you get a number?
No, I don't know. No, it wasn't her TikTok. It's that black guy's TikTok.
Most of the time it's linked down below if it's stitched.
No. I checked. So he must have got that off of he must have got that off of a different website or like Vine back in the day.
I have a braingasm question for you, just a real quick one.
It popped.
To end it on.
Okay.
We were talking about flying a helicopter and things like this. Around Twitter, there has been a conversation that's growing very popular.
Okay.
Guys especially are chiming into it. As a male,
Yeah, with the wiener.
do you think that provided something bad happens
Yes.
to the pilot, that you could land a commercial jet airliner just talking it through with air traffic control?
Could I? Yeah, I think I could.
You think you could?
I think I could. They'd be like, flip that button. And you know me. I'm really good at taking directions. So they'd be like, flip that button. I'd be like, this one, burn. And they'd be like, no, the other square. We told you on the left. And I'd be like, dude, I don't know my left from my right. And they'd be like, that just ejected half the people. And then I'd be like, dude, that's good. Now I have to save half as many people.
No, not that one. I'm also colorblind.
Right. You could sit there, give me step-by-step directions to exactly where the remote is. Like, step-by-step from here, tell me exactly how many paces to go up, where to go, turn around, and there's where it should be. And I'd be like, where is it?
I just had a sudden realization, completely off topic. At work, one of my coworkers is colorblind, and I said, use the blue one, not the red one. They're right next to each other. He didn't know which one was which.
He didn't?
No, he wouldn't have known, and I didn't hear anything about it.
Well, no, red and blue are usually when you can't see colors, you can see most of them. You just have problems seeing
He's
like
red-blue colorblind.
Is it red-blue?
Red-green?
Yeah, usually it's complementary, like red-green or like red-orange because they're similar.
The dude,
But red-blue could be one. I
the
don't
dude
know.
thought my red shoes were gray.
Yeah. So like I used to think like all purple and shit was like brown.
Right.
You just thought everything looked kind of brown. He's like, no, it's the same shade as this. It's like that's why you always came in here looking goofy.
Oh. Dang.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. So, I've always passed the test with the little numbers, so I've never worried about it.
I've never either.
And to me, even if they're not a different color, they're a different shade. Can't you tell the shades?
No, they make the shades very similar, so you can't do that.
I don't know. I think I could. I think I could land a plane. I think I could guess any shade.
So the landing the plane, apparently 94% of men believe that they could.
And that's the hardest part.
Just believing in it?
No, landing the plane.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part of the flying experience.
My coworkers also made me realize something, that I am too fat to fit in a pilot's seat.
Cockpit, yeah. Yeah, you would have to sit there and like, I'd have to give you the headset, and then you would have to call Kent, then tell Kent, then Kent would explain it to me. Probably off.
Beep.
I don't know what's going on. I'm so uncomfortable.
We just did your video
Nice.
where I guide you.
You picked me up and rocked me like a baby. Drooby Drew.
Carl.
You ready to put a big fat plug in this?
Sure.
Like, I mean, a nice healthy plug in this sucker. I want my smoke enema to not leak. Because I paid a lot of money to cure my diseases.
It's waiting for you.
Nice, I like that.
We're on Anchor, Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts at the Lunch Table PBJ. That might be how you're listening to us right now. So if you are,
Keep go ahead and doing that.
Nice.
Thank you. I've been working.
We're on YouTube and Rumble at the Lunch Table PBJ. That might be how you're watching us right now. So if you are, keep
Go ahead
and
and
doing
that.
me.
Or him. You got to pay for mine. He's a free trial.
Right. I'm Freely Fans.
I'm freely nice.
We're on Twitter at Lunch Table PBJ. That's how you can stay up to date on some of the stuff that we're doing, as well as take care of our polls.
I love it when you take care of our polls.
Please, sir, can I have some poll? Woo! That was on camera, too.
We hang out too much, bro.
We're on Facebook at the Lunch Table PBJ, as well as our fan page, The Munchies. That's how you can really stay up to date in everything that we're doing, as well as see when new episodes come out, as well as any of the other ways that you like to do that.
Yeah, if you have an appetite for laughter,
All right.
it's on the munchies.
If you have an appetite for conversation, it's on the Munchies.
It's on the munchies. Or any of the other wonderful sites you said.
If you have an appetite for opinions and you want to tell us what to do,
You can email us.
it's on the Munchies.
Yeah, you can also email us. Really, any way you try, we will see it. I don't know if I will always respond in a healthy time. But I do see them. None of you try to listen.
He gets Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and some Saturdays.
Yeah.
It's like a child.
And then I gotta have a rest day after spending the night with them. You don't think editing's free, do you?
Speaking of editing, we're on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts at the Lunch Table PBJ. CJ takes care of those. He does a wonderful job. He spends a lot of time editing.
A lot of hand power.
Build that ego.
A lot
Build
of
that
hand
ego.
power.
Yeah. He does it in between jobs.
Yeah, with my thumbs.
Yeah.
I'm getting arthritis from
Just
it.
the two of them.
Just the two of them.
Lastly, we're on Patreon at the Lunch Table PBJ. If you want to be the person to give that little bit extra, that's the way to do it.
Keep go ahead and doing it. You okay, dude?
Nope.
It's all the smoke in here.
I know, dude.
Damn.
It's getting you too.
Yeah, it's double. Dude, okay.
You want to go rub each other's backs here?
Yeah.
CJ, take us home.
I'm gonna take us home. Drew, thank you for being you. You're always a wonderful co-host. Thanks for walking. Actually, you didn't even have to walk through it to get here. Thanks for dealing with the smoke. Thank you for stopping by. It's getting a lot more fun around here. Now, before we get out of here, I do have one little fortune cookie to give all of us.
If it's over 90 stories, just jump.
Yeah, that's not it, but that's not a bad one. No, only you can prevent forest fires. Remember, Smokey the Bear taught us that. He doesn't have a shirt. You should listen to him. All right. It's getting funky around here. Peace.
See you later. Fuck. Mom.